So what is your contribution to the Prairie Creek Ramblers?
My contribution to the Prairie Creek Ramblers is playing the dobro, or the lap-style rhizophonic guitar.
I play guitar, mainly rhythm, but I also play flat picking. I also do some singing, a little bit of mandolin bass.
Prairie Creek Ramblers, I play guitar and I sing mostly harmonies.
I mostly play bass, and sometimes I play accordion and sometimes banjo, but I usually stick to bass.
I'm a banjo player and singer, and sometimes I play upright bass, and I wrote one original song for the band.
So how did you first get into music?
First started playing piano when I was younger because we had one in the basement. But I branched off onto playing violin, and then violin landed on guitar, and that was the one that stuck.
I played violin when I was 6, and that kind of branched into playing guitar when I was 14.
When I first got into music, my brother wanted a guitar for Christmas, so I decided to take the creative route and go against that and buy a bass, and so I started taking bass lessons. Eventually moving over to dobro, and I got tired of it. Just kind of evolving through round neck resonator to square neck and so on.
I started taking guitar lessons at the end of 8th grade that summer, and it was electric guitar, and then slowly I kind of got introduced to bluegrass and folk music, and 2 years later I picked up the banjo, and then I just kind of got shoved into playing with this band, but it's worth it.
When I was in 2nd grade, my mom decided to put me in piano lessons, and I hated playing classical music a lot. I kept trying to get my piano teacher to teach me all these classic rock songs that I really liked. In 5th grade, I started teaching myself how to play guitar. And then in 6th grade, we completely stopped doing classical music, and I was her only non-classical student after that. And that's when I got all into bluegrass and whatnot.
What do you particularly enjoy about bluegrass music?
It's very up-tempo and it's very nasal, so it's not too hard to sing and it's quite fun.
Bluegrass music is meant for everyone to have fun, so everyone can join in, and it's upbeat and happy.
My dad always listened to bluegrass when I was growing up, and then I started bluegrass with Matt, and I didn't think I'd like it at first, but playing it is fun and you get a lot of joy from playing it.
I enjoy everything about it, the crazy lyrics that a lot of bluegrass songs have. It makes you really happy. It gives you a good feeling inside, and it's just fun.
What I enjoy is that it's really simplistic. It's a very basic just chord pattern, but it's played at a very fast tempo, and there's so much you can do with it. It's just a simple hillbilly music, but everybody takes it and makes it into this great art form.
What benefits can being in a band offer young people, and how has it benefited you specifically?
It's helped me be more creative in music, and playing gigs has kind of lessened anxiety for performance, and that just made me a better musician.
Playing in a band has helped a lot because it has immersed myself and the local music scene now. I met a lot of really cool people, expanded my network. That's been really fun, and it's good for young people to be in a band because it's just a fun experience. Something that is unique, looks good on the resume.
I think it really brightens my mood a lot. Makes me a better person. Makes me more alert, definitely, because you have to be really alert in a song when chord changes or when you have to come in and sing, different stuff like that.
I think that being in a band can really teach you a lot about teamwork and patience. Me personally, it has forced me to go home and kind of be a perfectionist when I practice. It really makes you stick to things.
It offers a chance to get more into the arts. Since I've been in this band, I've expanded my realm of music to include all sorts of music and trying out new stuff for inspiration. Just being able to connect with the rest of the band and be able to contribute and play your part along with everyone else and just have a fun time.
Do you have any fun gig experiences that you can recall?
Yeah, there's definitely those gigs where the audience is completely into it, and everyone's singing along, everyone's clapping, everyone's cheering. Those are the really fun ones.
Oh, my favorite gig was Folk and Roots Festival, which was this last summer, and that was in the rail yard, so that was just a fun experience.
Probably playing the color run at the pumpkin patch, and then everybody left, and there was like about 3 spectators left.
I met all our last year. I think I said this earlier. We were playing a show and the air conditioning broke. And so, but I had this little towel that I was wearing because I sweat a lot normally. So I was drenching my whole blanket, so I was like, oh, I need to go outside. And I came back and it was still super hot. I was like, I can't do this. That's about as crazy.
Yeah. Do you have any fun gig experiences?
Oh yes, making fun of Colton on a regular basis and his sexiness in the band. Definitely.